Welcome. It's been a little bit. Welcome back. Um, yeah. I guess we should start from the top. Top today is, hey, are you feeling sad, down, depressed? Well, um, maybe you should try to reach out to somebody in a fashion that may be helpful for you by finding one of the numbers down in the description below by clicking on the link to the wiki page. The wiki page has a whole bunch of different numbers for different hotlines that you're able to call, and they should hopefully be able to help you. Alright. That's all I got on that. I want to make it nice, short, sweet, simple. Yeah. Anybody have anything they want to say, want to promote before we get into it?
No good on my end.
Okay then. In which case, anybody remember what happened last time?
I got Yep, nope, I got it. We went into the forest and fought some mushrooms. Simply put, we were given a quest to deal with the mycelium mites, I believe that's what they're called, right?
They're given a quest to deal with some mushroom infestations, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we investigate the mushrooms infestation at the location, found a green dragon that had been essentially been trying to fight corruption from the mycelium mites. We were able to get the mycelium mites off of the dragon, and as such, we started a forest fire because the only way to burn the mushrooms, which I'm pretty sure is still ongoing by the time we ended the episode. Whoops. But
It is.
afterwards, we found out that turned out that these were Amon's mushrooms, and Amon is not going to take too kindly to us burning down her creations. So we're going to have to deal with her in the next month and a half or so, something like that. So the plan was we ended the episode with figuring out a plan or working on a plan to deal with Amon when the time comes. And thus we left off. Freya, over to you.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna bring this back on over to this one. There we go. So you guys were inside the waiting owl, just finishing up just the conversation. This is where William will say, all right, well, with the fire raging on out there, there also just so happens to be a festival within the next couple of days. So maybe before we go on any adventures and journeys, let's enjoy a little bit of the festivities. Either way, I'm gonna need to take Argo, Dagon, and Marcane to help me set some things up. And in the meantime, well, you all can either maybe pick up another side job somewhere along here, or just wait and enjoy some festivities as everything starts to wind up for it.
Sure. Sounds like a plan to me.
I mean, I don't know how comfortable I am sitting on our asses waiting for this angel to come find us, but if we got nothing else to do, I guess might as well just relax a bit.
Well, who knows? I mean, maybe we'll be able to find something that will be able to help us beat him on when the time comes. Never know. Anything could happen.
Well, hopefully we won't have to beat them.
No, hopefully they see reason, although, I mean, you guys know her more than I do, so. You've
I
traveled
mean,
with
I
her
don't know
more.
her.
Well, let me back up here. Thok knows her more than either Belle or I do, so. I've only adventured with her for a little bit, and then she disappeared to do what the fuck you were doing. So, kind of where we're at. William, where's this festival at? Like, where specifically? Is it in town, a little bit outside of town?
It's in town. It should be in the
It's in
town
town?
square. It's you'll see a couple a decent amount of tents have started getting set up there.
Okay. What's the celebration for? Is there anything in particular?
So, this town has a nice little beginning all around a fire. um, yes, I know, it's all so fun and dandy. But the fire, when this town was being settled, oh so many years ago, before I even got here, there was lots of monsters in the area, and this place was engulfed by woods. And, well, with a forest fire out there, funnily enough, the celebration here is about said forest fire that allowed them to run out the monsters and beasts of the forest for the colony to be able to actually set up shop and home here. And thusly, the lovely city of Yelcinderin was born.
Hmm.
Colony, then town, into city. But yeah.
Nice. Nice. Okay, you want to get you anything while we're out and about?
I've got everything for me settled when it comes down to that, so it shouldn't be anything. All you guys have to do is enjoy yourself, maybe, like I said, check out a bounty board or two.
Okay.
Definitely always use, some people to keep an eye out during the festival. We should have a exotic animal trainer coming in for it,
Uh-oh.
which should be loads of fun.
I want a horse.
You just want a horse. I mean, they're
I want a horse with wings.
you want a Pegasus.
Is that what those things are called?
Yes.
Fair.
Maybe he'll have a Pegasus. He's been known that sell a couple things here and there every once in a while.
Okay.
He's actually been around since the time of the first fire festival. All right, well, I've got to get things situated. You guys have fun, be safe, and please don't destroy any more of my tables.
I like, you don't have to worry about that from me. I think that's Thonk's thing over anything else.
Don't lay all the blame on me.
What? Where's my lie?
It's not a lie, it's a half truth.
Well, I do believe Dagon often helped him, so.
Like I said, a half truth.
Fair. Shall we depart?
No time like the present.
Let's go.
Let's get to it. Why am I Sergeant Lincoln Osiris? I gotta
When you have to reset, hot damn.
Does this Simon's voice practicing before D&D in real life?
straight up just, I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm set. Let's go.
So what would you guys like to do? Would you guys like to take a look at the bounty board?
Well, what's this festival look like?
So
Is it like a fair, or is it like?
it's
Burning
kind of
Man?
it's kind of like a fair, more like a
Okay.
town fair type of deal.
Okay.
So we're talking like people bringing their giant ass pumpkins.
Beer tent, all the fun stuff.
Beer tent, different
Carnival
food
games with the creepy
stalls,
carnies.
Definitely
So
some
no
carnival
giant gourd.
games.
So no giant gourd competition.
Are there
Roll
like
some
a
dice.
pig calling contest?
I mean, there was definitely a decent amount of contest there.
Okay.
Oh, hot damn!
There-
I wonder if I can find a shooting contest.
Probably.
Well, you guys just got 8. So no, there was not a gourd contest, but
No, I wanted to make a joke. Bill was gonna point at it and be like, when I was a little girl, Argo turned one of those into a carriage for me so I could go to prom.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. We got plenty of different little fun little games going on. So you guys just want to wait till the fair starts? You guys want to possibly take a gander at some of the stuff's going on in the town, see if anybody needs any help, see if you can't scoop up a little bit of side change, anything like that?
Let's
I'll take some side change.
yeah, let's see if anyone needs any help.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well then, let us go to the main thing of Yellow Cinder in. Here we go.
I was gonna say somebody needs help pitching tents, but
Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Why did people call me? This is not the time.
Hold on, let me.
Oh.
We'll figure it out.
Somebody almost needed a help pitching a tent.
Oh, no. Somebody definitely needed help.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Oh wait, shit! I
So-
totally forgot that Belle owes somebody a date back in that other town.
Yes.
So does Wackus.
Yep. Alrighty, so
Fuck.
who would like to be the little character bit to show where you guys are in the town?
You use Wackus. That's fine.
There we go.
Wackus probably has the highest charisma, anyways.
Yeah, probably. Actually, that's a good question.
It's either Wackus or Thong. It sure as hell ain't Belle.
Let's see here. Charisma is 13.
Mhm.
I have a charisma of 8. I am not charming.
Oh shit.
I am pretty, but I open my mouth and it's like, what the fuck?
It is just. It's like. It's just like, what the fuck?
you open your mouth and it's just where's it? Hold on. I can't find the where's my diarrhea? Oh, there it is. You open your
You're
mouth and it's just
My headcanon is that her parents, like when she ran away from home, she had a charisma of like 18 and then forcibly just lost all of it.
Oh, God.
Dumped herself down. Well, not dumped herself down, but yeah.
forgot how to be
Became
social.
rude.
Alrighty. So, you guys, which way would you like to go? Here's, you guys
Yep.
do know that William did say it would be in the ferry bank, before the castle, sort of in the main square area.
Let's check out Fairyland and see, who he needs help setting up, who needs a little extra muscle.
Sure, okay.
Alright.
Hey, Wackus, you're a magical type, right?
Of a sort, yeah.
I wonder if we could set you up a stall doing some party tricks.
It depends on what kind of tricks we're talking about here, because it depends on your definition of magic. So,
I'm gonna
Cena,
sit here and pretend there are different types of magic.
look, given the fact that it's a fire-based festival, might be able to do something, but it'll just kind of depend on some of that stuff. But I mean, if things need to get lit up or something like that, I'm all for it.
Listen, I'm
Nah.
just saying, like we
I get
we
it.
can make a couple extra bucks if we just set you up a tent and have you do some razzmatazz or whatever you wizardly folks say.
Sure.
Abracadabra, alakazam, skedaddle skadoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
We don't say that. I
Don't
don't
use that magic.
Nope. Port's all right. Anyways,
You hear somebody off in the distance just being like, I cast mend! Ass crack! And somebody else is screaming.
Testicular torsion.
at that point, I'm just like pushing. At that point, you're back to push a bit. Like, okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. No ideas.
So as you guys make your way over to the bridge, you can see at the far side of the bridge there are people setting up banners. There does seem to be like a small little itinerary on the posts of wood that have been put up to hold the banners. Banners say FyreFest. Another one is like
How do they spell fire?
FIRYRE.
Okay, fine.
Now what? Now listen, I am not a scholarly sort, but I don't think that's the correct spelling of it.
Look, I'm just gonna go with it at this point.
Now
I
I don't
understand
mean to
all.
insult tradition, but what the fuck?
Look, we're just here. That's all it is.
Maybe it's just an antiquated spelling. Like
We can bitch-
Fire,
Look,
fire,
listen, listen. See
Craig,
that?
Craig is
see
putting
the-
up the if you guys remember who Craig is the one putting it up. It's just like the wise silent.
Why?
it's an old. I'm thinking maybe it's an older dialect. Like
I couldn't
Look,
tell
we
you.
get-
I
look-
moved
look,
here.
Wait,
we
is
can
Craig the
bitch-
hot guy?
Craig's the hot man. Yeah, Craig's the
Craig,
super
how
hot.
you doing, sweet cheeks? I haven't
Uh,
seen you in a long time.
Oh fuck.
Doing just fine, of course.
I know
Um,
you are.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, the wise silent, and then you see as he like kind of gets off the ladder, and he's like, "Well, have fun with the festival in the next couple of
Craig,
days."
Before you do whatever you were doing, do you know if anybody in here needs a little help setting up, a little extra muscle?
Probably in the Fair Street,
Okay.
where they're setting up all the tents. There's plenty of people there that most likely need it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you at the festival.
I'm always there. Always great. I've got fireworks I'm going to be selling.
Ooh.
And
I
he's
still
just
have 5 pounds of gunpowder.
eyes wide. All right. And he takes his ladder and he starts walking away.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
hi, Craig.
Bye.
Man, if that man was just a little bit less socially awkward, I would have tapped that already.
Wagon just gonna give like Bell this. Really? Look.
He's hot.
I wonder why he's socially awkward.
I didn't even come to this town before I was like 16.
About to say, at this point, Craig's like, how old are you?
She's about late 20s.
Yeah. Craig was like 35
Oh shit.
when you first met him.
Is he an elf or is he human?
I think he's human, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull up Craig.
Dilf.
Not even Dilf. That's just a gilf.
Hey,
Yeah,
game
yeah,
is
he's-
game, brother.
Listen, he is indeed human.
Game is game. I said what I
Yes.
said.
You got
Okay.
soft hands, brother. You got soft.
So just because y'all don't have the balls to fuck somebody a little bit older than you doesn't mean I don't.
Okay, all right.
Alrighty. So, you guys make your way in towards the Berry Bank. You see as different people are setting up sort of like festival lanterns up, you know, getting wires and rope strung between the houses and the different shops. You know, everybody getting all their fun little banners and everything set up. As you guys
About to say, are there any shops that like I recognize or any of us recognize that are like setting up?
You can definitely tell that the bakery is baking a whole bunch of extra baked goods, different like tarts, stuff like that. You can tell that the was it one of the more sort of artsy, like sort of an art gallery esque thing. They are they seem to be a little bit more concerned with what's going on because well, you went in and asked, they could probably tell you, but you know, they look like they're kind of like starting to like lock things up, kind of board up their windows just a little bit.
Battening down the hatches.
Yeah. Then the blacksmith for this area in Fairy Bank, you do see that he's like polishing blades, pommels, stuff like that. Um,
Polishing fall.
Well, I know, I've interacted with the blacksmith a little bit, but he looks like he's, got it covered. He's not
Mhm.
very talkative either. Those artists probably could use some help trying not to set their art on fire, I'm assuming. Maybe we could ferry stuff out for the bakery. We could divide and conquer even.
Sure.
I can go talk to the blacksmith since I know him.
I can handle the bakery.
Donk,
I'll
you
be
want to
on-
take the art duty?
I'll be on artsy fartsy duty.
I always knew you were a bit artistic.
oh God damn it!
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Like the opportunity was there. I can't blame you in that department, not one bit.
What, did I say something wrong?
No, not necessarily. Let's just do our jobs, and we'll
Our
meet back. We'll
civic
meet back
duty.
here. We'll meet back
Yep.
here. Okay.
Solid copy. Actually, maybe we can meet at the bakery.
Okay.
A little bit hungry.
Fine. Sure.
Grab a
I'll see if
snack
I can. I'll see if I can scrounge up some
They got
snacks
some
for us and
good
everything
sweet
while I'm there.
rolls.
All right. So a sweet roll. Thonk, what about you? Anything particular?
Donk looks like he's a
Baker's choice.
tart man. I'm sorry.
A Hartman.
Today
Oh
is a rip on Thonk day. Okay.
I didn't know that FyreFest involved make fun of the fucking Tiefling Day.
I guess. Yeah. I don't
I
fucking
mean,
know,
well,
man.
you are burn resistant.
Oh, really? And you see Wacken just like tossing like a small little like fireball in the air, like a baseball. Well, okay. The fireball dissipates.
All right, break.
Break.
All right, who would like to go first?
We can roll a d3.
Okay.
Sure. Everybody, roll me a d3. Lowest number goes first.
Nope, Max and I gonna have a roll off.
Oh shit! Wait, no.
I knew you were artistic.
All right.
Shut! I just misclicked.
It was a misinput.
Well, you got natural 33, so good for him.
I'm about to say, guys- oh.
Or it's on artism.
Art.
All right, so for sure, Thonk is going first. Wackus, Amon, roll again.
Okay.
I don't know who Amon is.
I fucking.
Motherfucker.
Here.
Okay, I go second.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one.
Alrighty.
Alas.
Oh. Fine. Okay. Well, Thunk, you are going to the art gallery, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So you go to the art gallery and you see. Hold up, let me snag the art real quick.
Art.
Oh, I'm dying.
What?
Did we have time to rest in between what we last did?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You would-
Okay.
You definitely would have had a little bit of time to rest. Hi.
Oh, this new interface is kicking my ass.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
I found it.
You're getting true comboed.
Stop it. Stop it. This is the safe place.
Beautiful.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's the art that we're gonna go with. I'm gonna post this in D&D chat. Uh-oh. All right. Sorry, I got a message from Chris about something. So, all right, now D&D, where is my art at? All right, so there you guys go. You guys get this. Specifically, Thonk goes up and you see what seems to be this tiefling. Dark gray skin, white hair, gray horns. They have what seems to be a cloak and two little amethysts there. You see how she looks. She looks pretty cool. And she seems to be holding a hammer, and she's hammering away, putting up a sign specifically right now that says "Keep Out." And then, without turning around, as you walk up to her, she says, "You're not here to cause trouble, are you?"
What? Me? No, I'm here to help.
Oh,
If you're looking for help.
yeah, of course, I'd love some help. That'd be lovely. Grab the wood over there. Are you good with hammers and nails and whatnot?
Well, yeah, it's kind of my namesake, so and I'm gonna start grabbing a couple of boards and just kind of, I'll just kind of stoop over and you'll see me just kind of grab a bundle of planks, just.
She turns around and she says, "All right, if you don't mind taking care of the windows just around the corner, I'm gonna finish up with getting the signs set up properly, and everything should be okay. Thank you
Sounds,
so much."
Yeah, no worries. You're Thonk, by the way. That's why I'm good with the. My name's Thonk.
My brain is not doing names today.
You didn't have a name.
No, I did not listen. My brain is not doing names today. I'm sorry.
I say the DM brain at the moment.
Jane Teeth Artist.
Yeah, it's just Horn McThunk. Like, I don't know.
Horn Mc. I was gonna say horny. I was gonna say horny McArt lady, but that's the word.
Okay.
Jeff.
I would like to volunteer to make a dex check real quick because my arm's full of wood. I'm just gonna try and use my tail to grab like a hammer on my way out.
Fuck yeah, do it. Let me get what is that? What was the roll, please?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, beautiful thunk. As you go, you trying to use your foot to like kind of like sweep it up.
No, not my little.
Sorry. One more time. I'm sorry.
I tried to like just grab my tail.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Your tail tries to like scoop it up, and what it does is it kind of like misses and like flaps it up into the air. You see as the hammer somehow just starts spinning and then lands and bonks you on the noggin. Can you roll me a d4 and take that amount of damage? Oh my goodness. As you do, you take 2 points of damage just right to the back of your head.
Yeah, fair. I'm gonna drop the wood real quick, pick up the hammer in between my teeth, and just kind of shuffle around the corner. Head hung in shame.
She sees this happen and is just like, all right, please don't kill yourself while you do that, please. Also, my name's Molly Muster.
All right, Molly, good. I'm gonna start on. I'm boards, yeah.
Art.
Good job.
Art.
And as you do so, give me carpentry tools check, technically, because now you have carpentry tools just lying around you. So,
Do I have? All right, I have artisan's tools for some reason. But do I have carpentry?
No. So you can just roll your artisan tools, well, minus your proficiency, unless you have something in your backstory that would allow you to, be good with carpentry.
Mhm. What is my I have a +4 to artisan's tools apparently, so. Oh my god, what's wrong with me?
Listen, you have got these boards up there. You think they're pretty sturdy. They look nice. One of them slightly not in line with the rest. The other one, as you kind of like turn back around, you see as Molly starts walking around the corner, and as you do, one of the boards kind of just pops out and like is leaning down. Like and like swung down just a little bit. Molly's like,
I don't think I got that one nail in all the way. I'm gonna.
all right. Well, thank you. I think that should do just fine. Um,
You're welcome. I hope.
I mean, honestly, it's more of just a hope that people won't break in when they're drunk again. It's a bit rough every once in a while, especially during this time of the year. All right. Well, thank you so much. She kind of like reaches around in her pocket and pulls out like 3 pieces of gold. And it's like, you could have this, or you could come inside and I could show you some of the art. Maybe give you one of those pieces. I've made most of the art in there, so.
I mean, if you don't mind, showing me around inside, I've been told by my colleagues that I'm fairly artistic.
Sure, of course. Come on. And then she kind of turns away. You notice that, where you have a tail, her tail seems to be like kind of cut, like halfway down. Like there's no sort of proper sort of end to it. It kind of just looks like an abrupt thing and a scar.
Mm.
And she leads you inside. She opens the door, unlocks the door. You guys walk in and you see what seem to be art of all sorts of varieties. She does seem to do mostly paintings. And she's like, well, here we are. You see some of them seem to be different buildings of the town. One of them seems to be the castle and the gardens. Another one seems to be of a very weird creature of some kind. And it looks like in a back alley of the city that you guys are in. And she says, that was something I saw during the whole craziness that happened a couple months ago.
Oh, with the former lord and the.
Yeah, with the monsters that just appeared out of nowhere. As you look closer, it looks like to be of this sort of tendril creature. Same sort of stock of Dagon almost. Yeah, this thing was seen, actually, not, I guess, saying during that time, it seems to be more of, a couple days afterwards. This weird, slimy-looking creature. It came out of the gross water, the gross creek over there, or the river, and slinking around here in Fairybank. This one over here is really interesting. I like this one a lot. And as you see, it looks like to be the undead Pegasus, and the Death Knight, or not Death Knight, but the Blackguard riding it, like up in the distance, as the entire town is looking in dismay, and there seems to be some
Aflame.
fires. Um,
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
think I think
I like this one a lot. This one is just pretty, in all honesty. A little dark, but pretty enough.
a little dark but very uh detailed.
That's what I thought. This, do
I'm
you want to see something cool? This is one I've been working on for a little while. Come on. I'll show you back to to my little den of creativity. And she
gonna get
seems to be.
stabbed.
You stab? What?
No, I'm gonna get stabbed, aren't I?
Who would have thought? Um, so as she takes you back, sort of past where this one door is, mind you, this gallery is relatively open concept, like most art galleries.
Mm-hmm.
Go in a room, big wide room. She takes you back around what seems to be this one wall, and then you see as she kind of pushes on another part of the wall, and it opens up, and the door kind of rotates, and she's like, I put this in myself. I'm very proud of it. It's so nice. Um, as
no,
the
that's
false
clever.
wall kind of pushes back in, she sort of ushers you in, and you see there this painting of what seems to be roughly about 5 to 6 figures. They kind of give you this sense of familiarity. And you notice one of them has horn. And you can see as it's kind of painted over this perspective of kind of this one shoulder. Horns that kind of curl up and hair wraps around, much like your own. And you see as these figures that look so much more familiar than they really should. Are standing around what seems to be a skeleton in a throne with a sword skewered through him. And there seems to be 3 orbs floating above the throne. 2 of them look very familiar to you. Very familiar. And Molly says, "This came to me in a dream recently. I don't normally paint my dreams, but this one just felt interesting. Felt like I was given a prophecy from fate herself."
You don't say.
Yeah. I couldn't even fathom to think where such a beautiful throne could be. But who knows? Maybe it's just all a part of the imagination of a dream.
I mean, that's a pretty wild imagination. I mean,
Honestly,
I like this one a lot.
I mean, feels like it's missing something. I can't seem to figure out what I want to add to it from this point. Do you want it?
If you'll permit me to have it.
Sure. I think I will. I'll wrap it up and we'll get it situated. Is there a place I could possibly deliver it to for you?
Yeah, you can send it to you. You know where the waiting owl is.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'll be. I'm staying over there actually. If you want to send it that way.
All right then. Well, I'll have it over there before the festival starts, just in case people decide that they're gonna break in again.
Yeah, and I mean, if that's a problem, you can feel free to just. I'm around. I mean, that's kind of my whole thing is and I just kind of jangle Morkel at her.
Gotcha. Thank you so much, and I might take you up on that offer, especially if people get too rowdy again this year. Anyway, I've got to get the arcane lock started, so let's get out of here. All right?
Yeah, let's get at it. I'd rather not be locked arcanely.
Yeah. And as she kind of ushers you out, um, she does seem to like take a second, like prop the painting down and kind of take it out. It is a smaller painting. It's it's still like you have to use both hands because of how wide it is. But it isn't like super huge or anything like that. And as you guys get out, you see as she just kind of starts etching in some runic symbols, and that's where we're gonna leave you. And now we go over to who was next in the order. I believe it was
It was Bell.
That would be
Belle.
me.
Alrighty, Belle, you've made your way into the blacksmith. Blacksmith looks over at you. I believe this dude, if I'm not mistaken, was I think it was a dwarf?
I think you're right. I don't think you ever gave him a name though.
Perfect. Time to go back to the generator.
Smithers.
Smithy McSmith face.
His name is Jaegerman Jensen. I don't know. Alrighty. It's just here we go. Shite. Fuck. Bitch tit. And flavor, sure. I wonder more. Ah. Gotcha. Cool. I like this one. So as you come in, you see as this dwarf, his name is Plastered. I don't know how people didn't see this before when he was first introduced. Gosh. You see his name is sort of plastered above the door, or kind of like the walkway, the entryway, because it seems to be more of like an open forge. And it says Andor Martini. Smith and more. You see as he's just starting to finishing up polishing some of his blades, and he's takes a swig of a drink, kind of makes a little bit of a grimace, and then looks at you and says, "Well, there, welcome. What can I do for you?"
Well, I don't know if you remember me. I mean,
No?
she pats the gun on her back. Made this here at your forge.
Oh, yes, never mind. I do remember. Sorry,
Bought the
everything's been getting
5
real.
pounds of gunpowder off of you, I think.
Yep, it's been a little bit.
Fair enough.
It's been like 2
Just
days.
wanted to pop by and see if you could use a hand around here setting up for your festival.
So yeah, for tomorrow, could use some help moving some of the swords and shields over to, specifically the wooden ones, over to my tent. My apprentice is over there. He should be finishing up the tent right now, actually. But come over here. We'll get you situated. Carry a
Alright.
crate. All right. How strong are you?
She's more dex based, but she's not weak. Got a strength of 15.
That's not bad at all. Like, shit, you're stronger than half the people in the town. Alrighty. So he takes you over to what seems to be a couple of boxes that seem to be made of wood, various types of wood. There seems to be wooden swords, wooden daggers, some shields, a wooden mace. And he's like, "Yep, it's all for the kids, get their parents to buy him something, and then at the end they can throw it all into the fire, stuff like that."
I can remember my dad buying me one of these the first time I came here.
Really? Oh, goodness. That's fun. Yeah, all the kids seem to really like it. When was the first time that you've...
Oh God, years ago. God, it must have been what? I'd ask him. He's better with the numbers than I am. 8. It was a joke, you see. I was around 18 at the time. Hadn't really swung a proper sword.
Gotcha. No worries. Well, hey, get yourself another one. Have fun with it. Throw it in the fire. The whole nine. All right, you get that box. I'll put another one on top, and then we'll take it on over there, eh? And you see as he's like lifted up one in one hand, and then he's holding like 3 in the other. It's like, get that one.
Yep, gotcha.
All right. He's gonna place it on top. I need you to make an athletics for me.
All right.
Oh my
That's
God.
a nat 20.
Yeah, it is. You were like, you're doing
So-
great. So you easily, you felt it kind of land on top, and you're like, honestly, you didn't even really feel it. You're like, all right, put it on. He's like, already did. You're doing great. All right, cool. Let's just take this on over there. Jeez, I thought you would have had a little bit of trouble with that. All right. And as you guys walk out of the fort, you guys start making your way up to the Market Street, or the Festival Street, correction. And because I can add this right here, and we can do the bitty bop. Where is Belle?
I'm Belle.
Here we go.
By the
Oh.
way, the game is paused, so we can't even move our tiles.
Yep, it's fine. No worries. Theater of the mind for most of it anyway. But congratulations! There you are. Do you see yourself?
I do see myself.
Beautiful. Awesome. You see, as the dwarf is with you. Let me see if I can find a good dwarf.
Hey, I know that guy. Ah, pings aren't working again. Oh, there it is. I know this guy.
Or just
And I
use
think
that one.
I think we know this guy.
That's actually Craig right there. This Craig's kind of set up shop, or he's at his tent, and he's like finishing setting up the actual tent itself, and then some of the tables are out now, stuff like that. But the dwarf Andor kind of points over at this, what seems to be a relatively, like, muscles look relatively toned, ripped, kind of younger woman. Like, go on over there.
Right, you gotta stop making them hot.
Look right on over there. Go to Celty. Just bring the boxes over there, and you should be fine. Alrighty. And you set down the boxes. Celty looks at you and is like, "Well, aren't you something? Look like it didn't even break a sweat doing that."
I've had practice carrying more than I should.
I see.
You'd be surprised at what some good leather armor can cover up. She's gonna like jokingly flex her muscles.
Well, alright then. Andor, is there anything else you need from me, or can I hop off for the evening. What is the
What the hell am I
noise,
hearing?
Simon? Was that you?
We can't hear you, dude. We hear like some music or something in the background. All of a
Oh, it
sudden,
might have been my brother jumping in the shower. He likes to
Mm.
play music very loudly.
No, that was definitely like. Oh,
I didn't hear it.
I
Hello?
heard it. There we go.
did you hear that?
I didn't.
I heard something. I thought it was
Oh.
me for. I thought it was me for a
It
second.
might have been the stream.
YouTube fucking up.
Maybe.
No, hold on. No, that's not it. That's
This is
Hold
why
hold
we
on.
can't have
I can
nice
do
things.
this. There we go.
Okay, we're good.
All right, cool. No worries. All right. So Salty's like, so Andor, can I get off for the rest of the evening now that the tent's set up? We've got the boxes here. Apparently, you didn't need me for that one. Thank gods. Is that all right with you? And Andor's like, yeah, it's fine. Go on, do what you need. Have at it. Whatever you want to do for the rest of the day. Though you have to be here early tomorrow for the festival start. And you see his Salty is like, yeah, it's fine. I'll do whatever you need me to, sir. It'll be okay. You see a Salty kind of looks at you and is like, well, strong one. Want a drink?
Am I finished up here? You need me to carry anything else?
Andor just looks at you and says, tomorrow morning, maybe, if you're still down and willing to, of course.
Yeah, we'll be up.
All right. Well, I don't know. Here's 5 gold. Thanks for making it easier.
No problem. My pleasure. Drinks?
Drinks? Sounds like a plan to me.
Above the table. Hell yeah, brother.
Alrighty.
I can't play it. I can't play it.
Salty kind of starts walking this way. Says, right over here is a small little tavern. It's a nice one. Okay, sure. Not that one. I didn't want that one. Where is? Sure, we'll do this. It's fine. He's dead. He's alive, but he's dead.
Wait, who was dead? Huh? Are we
where-
about to walk in on a crime scene?
No, I gotta.
Chelsea's dead.
No!
Here we go. Perfect. Shit. He's dead. Shit. I can't make him not dead. Fuck. I guess we have to swap him for somebody else.
He's undead. He's undead.
He exists. Oh gosh.
He's not
Beautiful.
entirely dead.
Okay, cool. We got it. Everything's fine. Celty comes, opens up the door, holds the door for you. It's like,
Well, thank you. I guess chivalry ain't dead.
more like I don't know. I just figured it was the right thing to do, right?
That is what chivalry is.
Oh. Okay. uh, she seems a little bit flustered now that she's made it here. And she looks over and kind of hops up on the counter. It's like, Big Blue, could you pour us something that isn't the garbage stuff? Big Blue's like, yes, of course. One second. And he grabs 2 pints, and you see as he kind of goes underneath the bar, and you hear as a bottle pops and starts to pour. It seems to be some interesting smelling ale so far. And he kind of brings it back up and places it on the counter. And he says, Salty, Get off of my counter. Please. Stop sitting on it. People drink and eat there. You see, she kind of hops out and is like, "You're no fun, Big Blue. Come on."
You think he's a stickler? You should meet the guy who owns the waiting owl.
William, I've
Yeah.
been banned from there.
I wish I could get banned from there, but my dad and him are friends.
Oh? William doesn't have friends except for Char, though.
Oh, they're a lot more than friends, I'll tell you that.
They are?
Oh, come on, you see the way they look at each other.
Not. I try to honestly stay out of William's sight most of the time.
Oh, you gotta tell me what you did to get under his skin. I've been trying to do it for years.
Well, I broke in one night and stole. Biscuit? What's going on?
You stole Biscuit?
Sorry, no. Biscuit.
You
No.
stole his cat?
Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm sorry. Biscuit was whining. I stole. You know the couches he keeps near that near the fireplace?
Oh, the nice ones?
Yes, I stole those with Big Blue actually, and a couple really expensive bottles of wine.
Was it the purple stuff, or was it the dark stuff with the stars in it?
The dark stuff with the stars.
Oh, you don't want to mess with that, girly. That'll...
Oh, trust me, I know from experience.
I remember the first drink I ever had at the Waiting Owl. I took a shot of that stuff. Woke up on the castle ramparts.
Oh,
Yeah, no context.
that is kind of horrifying. Also,
You would be surprised what kind of walls you can scale with a little bit of alcohol and sheer drunken determination.
oh, I definitely know that one. So you know, down by the dock, in Newport,
Yeah.
there was a galleon dock there from the capital. I got all the way up into the crow's nest, actually, that same night, with one of those chairs, one of the sofas. Still don't know how that happened. Big Blue kind of looks over at her and goes, "That was the night I was discharged from the Royal Navy."
Ooh, that's a...
Yep. Stuck here ever since.
Well, this ain't a bad place to be.
Now that I've got my own little spot carved out, no. But being here homeless, kind of awful.
Yeah, been there, done that. I can't stand the Royals, though. They're all them rules and their, general... Oh, you must show decorum around us. Can't you simply call us by our first names?
Sounds like you might have had a little bit more than just a little bit of experience with them, dealing with them like that. For them to even say that to you.
Oh, trust me, I've got plenty of experience with royal pains in the asses.
Well then.
Hell, I robbed one of them. You want to talk about pissing off some royals? She's gonna pull out, like, her pistol and set it on the table. Stole this from a couple of royals across the ocean.
interesting. Done?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
Don't see these every day.
Oh. Honestly,
You would just had to grab it.
valid. It's amazing that you did. Well, and you see as like, you guys have been drinking this whole time. She kind of finishes up her drink, says, "See you at the festival."
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, just remember that I didn't get my payment for the day, so I've got to go find Andor real quick.
Have fun.
And she kind of quickly walks out of the bar, a little tavern. And just so you know, this tavern's name is the Blue Scale.
Mm.
Whatnot. Yeah.
Sir, my volume is being real fucky wucky.
Alrighty. And this is where we will skip on over. Unless you want to talk to Big Blue.
Nah, I'll probably just pay off the tab and finish the drink. Then head back to the meeting spot.
Alrighty. And then we go to our lovely Wackus. Wackus, you've made your way to the bakery. You see as Belle is carrying boxes. You see as Thonk is kind of fumbling with the hammer at this point in time.
Hold
I
on.
still have the hammer.
Oh no! This is we jump back to like the beginnings of each one of your things because
Oh,
you guys
sorry,
split
I
off
beg
at the same time.
We about to go back in time.
Yeah. You like at this point in time as he's like
Yeah.
basically made it to the bakery. He looks back down the way and he sees you get hit in the head with the hammer, and Belle walking out with the boxes. All right. Here, lovely elven girl, woman, not girl, woman, blonde hair, braided, seems to have sort of like a bandana on, keeping her hair back, any loose strands away from like being in her face. You see her through the window as she's like quickly like using mage hand to grab one tray out of the oven and put it down somewhere else. And you see as she's like also using her hands to like knead the dough and stuff like that for different pastries and stuff. All that jazz.
Hi, hello. Do you need some help?
She looks at you and is like, "Are you good with baking?"
I mean, what's worst thing that could happen? Can't be that hard, right?
Just don't burn down my shop, okay?
I can do that.
All right. You're gonna take over on this kneading of the dough. Just
Okay.
and she kind of shows you as she does it, like folding it over and then squishing it out and whatnot. And then at a certain point, I'm gonna ask you to run it through that little press, and it'll make it nice, thin, flat, and I'll show you what to do from there.
Okay, sounds good. And I'm just gonna start like kneading the dough.
Awesome. Give me
Shit.
an athletics because it's just one of those things. Like this is really kind of physically intensive trying to get this dough, incorporating
fuck.
all the ingredients properly.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh my goodness, you are not half bad at this. You're just doing it. You're like, this is great, good workout. She looks over at you and is like, "Sure, you haven't done a little bit of baking before?"
I mean, I made a stew a while ago, but I don't think that constitutes as baking. I think that is cooking in general. So
Definitely
it's
not baking, but
yeah.
good on ya. That looks relatively good enough. Let's bring it on over here. She shows you what's
Okay.
supposed to be this little press. It's like, all right, so just feed the dough slightly in after flattening it out as much as you can. And it'll make thin little strips. Oh, thin little sheets of it.
Okay.
Alrighty, give me
Shit.
this is not really physically intensive. We'll just say dexterity check.
Just a dexterity check.
Yep.
Okay. Oh come on! Shit.
Alrighty. Well, it wasn't in that one. It was a 5. You didn't quite get this dough sheet sort of like thin enough for it to go into the machine.
Not as flat. Okay.
Yeah, she's like, okay, move before you put it in.
Okay.
Let's fix that.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. Yep. This
You
is your
s-
shop. I'm just here to help.
You see as she kind of starts to like stretch it out a bit more and like
Okay.
thin it out a little bit. That's about the thickness that you want. All
Oh,
right,
gotcha. Okay.
feed it through.
Okay.
And it gets fed through, and you have these nice, sort of awkward overload kind of sheets. She goes, "All right. So you said you've made a stew before, right?
Yes.
Have you ever just like, you know, like cook some apples, anything like that? Like sugar in the bottom of the pan, kind of like glazing them, anything like that?"
No.
All right, then I'll show you how to do that real quick.
Cool.
Awesome. So she takes you over to what seems to be like a nice little sort of it's a nice sort of flat pan. God, I am terrible at baking. I'm so bad at baking. It seems to be this nice flat pan. It's got a little bit of depth into it with the sides. She takes what seems to be a bit of water, lot of sugar, a bit of milk. And she's like, "All right, this is our caramel sauce.
Okay.
We're going to be kind of dipping the apples in that and then flouring them and then putting them back into a new pan to kind of let them cook and sort of absorb more of the sugar. All right?
Okay.
Okay. You got this. I believe in you. Here's your
I'm glad
pan.
Zoe
Here's
does.
your ingredients.
Okay.
Give me a what's the cooking tools? We'll say that this is more brain power. So give me like an int ability check.
Intelligent. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad at all. Yes, you do it. I mean, it's done. It looks nice. The
Okay.
apples look like they've sort of started to turn a little more mushy, whatnot. It's like perfect. All right, cool. Let's pull them out.
Okay.
Now we're gonna smash them up, put them into this nice little bag I've got situated, and then we'll bring all this back over here to the sheets. I'm gonna need you to cut the sheets into squares about an inch.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
On each sort of line of it, and then just gonna pipe these little squares full of this, a little dab of the apple concoction we have here. Give me. We'll do another. We'll do dexterity for this one. I think this is more dexterous hands, stuff like that.
Okay.
You're doing great. It's. I mean, you're doing it. It doesn't look too fantastic, but that's fine.
That's fine.
And as she shows you how to like get them all situated, and then starts kind of molding the dough together to make these what seem to be like little buns. She then shows you. She then gives you what seems to be these very, very fine but tiny scissors. And she's like, "All right, so you're just gonna kind of cut the little knob at the top, the little nubbin, the little part where all the little pieces of dough connect, make it look like a little fire. These are my lovely Alcindran buds of flame.
Ooh.
Delicious. They've got
I love the name. Love the
got
name.
it's got apples on the inside. The caramel sauce is in there. All gets drizzled again, but it does also have to get baked again. So either way, it'll be great. So here's your scissors. Do your best. Please don't cut too deep. For the love of God, please don't cut too deep.
Of course.
We'll do another dexterity for this one.
Dexterity. Okay. Okay.
All right. I mean, hey, they're there. They're looking. They're a little rough, but they're looking. They're definitely
Okay.
taking shape. And It's like, all right, and into the oven, as she kind of uses mage hand and her own hands to like pick them up and like pop them onto what's going to be a new baking sheet. And yeah, so you're doing this for like a couple hours, but like halfway through, you see is like Thunk and Bell both kind of meet up with you
Hey guys.
as you're like mid like piping more of the delicious apple
Mhm.
you know
Mixture. Yeah.
mixture
the
into
filling.
the filling, the apple filling into the kind of little dumplings. Thunk, Bell, you see Wackus baking.
Hey, I think we have the new party chef.
I mean, look, this is a one-time thing, and actually, I'm not too bad at it. I would say, haven't burned anything down yet.
Not too
Ooh, like
great
you're
either.
enjoying yourself.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. So far.
Hey, so far so good.
Yeah.
Mhm. Thunk.
Oh.
Uh-oh, did we lose? Did we lose? Did we lose? Did we
Hello?
lose? Did we lose?
Oh, there he
there you
is.
are.
Hello.
Beautiful. Hi,
we
we
got
hear
you.
you. Beautiful. So yeah. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
I think Discord's been a
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
little fucky lately.
It has
Yeah.
been. Beautiful.
I just don't think the program's like me.
No. Alrighty. So, Thunk or Bell, do either of you want to hop in and help out?
I am not too great with cooking. I will leave that to the professionals.
I mean,
If
I'm
you
not
need me to
professional by any
carry
means.
anything though, like, take something, box it up, put it in little baggies, tie little bows around it, I can do that.
I
Not
just
great with bacon.
look at the baker, just like, do we?
Her name is Amber, by the way.
Oh, Amber, do we need any deliveries made?
Deliveries, no, but putting them in their package, please and thank you.
My pleasure. Just tell me what to do, where I need to do it.
See those boxes over there? And she points over at what seems to be a stack of like 200 boxes. They
Yep.
get each one of those get about 6 of these little tires or little flame buds. All right?
All right, I'll get started on that.
Delicious. Alrighty. And
Oh, and where do I put the packaged ones?
on that, then she points over at the table right next to the table with all the empty boxes.
Got it. I just wanted to be clear. I didn't know if you wanted it in carts so that you could do a tent or something.
Nope. Festival starts tomorrow, so just right on over. Should be just fine.
All right.
Right. You with the horns.
Yep, that's me.
Are you able to bake?
I can certainly try. You got dough that needs kneading. I can knead if you need kneading.
Yes, and please. All right.
Here
It is athletics, if you don't mind.
comes that one. Fuck, shut my ass up.
You're doing it. Dude, you're doing it. Fucking, dude, you are rocking. Honestly, you're like incorporating everything. Fucking rolled up sleeves.
Yeah, Thonk, need that dough.
I'm just imagining, the guys, like, the people that make mochi with the giant hammers.
Yes.
I'm just imagining that's Thonk.
Just.
I have the
Taking
same
out all-
hammer
Just
from. just with the fucking hammer.
Yep.
just taking out all the frustrations on
It's
the
just
dough.
I can't hammer. God damn it!
Okay, Thonk, we get it. You can't.
Rah!
Whoa, 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 we're not making actually, keep that up. Keep doing that. I put some more sugar in it.
Nope.
Ah, sugar! Ah, gluten! is the concept of gluten is the concept of gluten a thing in favor?
It is now.
No, not not
I'm just shouting gibberish.
Just Amber, just let him do his thing. He'll be
Let
fine.
him cook.
Literally.
I can't even remember what the name of this world is. I am really messed up on drugs. All right, cool. Just so you know, I didn't take any drugs that aren't prescribed to me. I had my wisdom teeth taken out. That's what's going on. Cool.
The DM is under the influence of prescriptions. You know, there's is verified. So.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
And then I got high. Anyway, and so as you guys kind of keep working at this, Thonk, at a certain point, like it's turned kind of like really. You've essentially made mochi.
Oh fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah, mochi.
Damn.
She looks at this. She takes a kind of chunk of it, like takes a bite out of it. Goes, "That's really good. It's a little gummy, or like chewy. I think we could do something with this. Let's add a little bit of food coloring in there, and I'll figure something else out with that.
Heck yeah!
Though, let's not do that too much more. All right, we do need just some pastry, sheets.
Oh yeah, no, I'll go light on the next batch. That'll be my my cooldown.
Okay.
Just let him cook.
All right. And so as you guys kind of work a bit more into the evening with this, by the time you're all situated, it is a lot of different treats. There seems to be tarts, there seems to be some sweet rolls, there are the little pyre buns. Pyre buds. Anyway, yikes. Cool. So yeah, you guys get this all situated. She looks at you. Amber is like, all right, thank you very much. That was a lot of work for just one person. Let alone four now. All right, let me figure out how much I'm. How does how's plat for each of you?
Good to sounds good to us.
Sure.
All right. I mean, I make that and way more at these every year, so it's fine with me.
Sure. Cool.
So she takes
Just
the
happy
platinum
to
piece.
have something to do today.
Oh,
We're just glad to be part of the process.
beautiful. She puts down the 3 pieces of the platinum. Thonk, your arms. Give me a con save. Actually, each one of you give me like 1 con save, please. Because
I
it's
was
hot in there.
boxing
Oh my!
pastries.
What's wrong with me?
It was an ability check. Con save.
Hold on.
Come on. Fuck.
Listen, it's hot in there. It is, lots of heat going on. So, oh, Belle, you're fine. Thonk, you are feeling a bit tired. You feel your arms. Listen, like an Italian Nona is the only person that could probably keep up with the amount of, dough making that you were doing. Wackus, you is not good. you actually
more pastries.
yeah. You actually there was your
no.
final batch ended up being absolutely awful. So she just kind of gave it to you.
Thanks. Oh fuck.
And you have 1 level of exhaustion. Congratulations.
Yay! Oh God. Fuck.
Why don't we call it an early night tonight,
I like.
Wackus?
I like the idea.
Alrighty. Alright, so you guys head back to the Waiting Owl?
Yeah, probably just gonna call it an early night.
Yeah. Wackens is
I'm-
just like you see Wackens just like sloshing along, just like I can't do this shit anymore. This was a mistake.
Alrighty. Well, as you guys make your way back to the Waiting Owl, everything seems a-okay and just fine. Honky dory. I need somebody to roll me a D100, please.
I did, and I rolled a 70 earlier. If you want to use that, if you roll a new
wanna-
one, 92.
Okay.
God damn. God damn. Alrighty. You guys, as you guys are making your way over to the Waiting Owl, you see as there seems to be a cart heading into town. This cart is being pulled by a very large reptilian creature. A very large reptilian creature. About taller than most of the buildings.
Oh fuck.
And it is just, it's going through. It's just. And then you see as the cart has a couple more carts attached to the back, housing different creatures. One of them being a large warforged machination, kind of powered down, and then another one being what seems to be one of these boys, a big old hairy boy with horns. Looks like he's kind of suffering with the temperatures going on out there, and there does seem to be soot on his fur, what you guys can kind of expect to be from the the forest fire that's still raging on in the distance.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got to put that out, don't we? At some point.
Put what out? I don't know what you're talking about.
There a giant enemy crab.
I wanted to see how big the crab was. The answer is
Okay.
big. Alrighty. And there you see as they kind of head more towards into the center, right past the Waiting Owl. And you do see what seems to be William waiting at the lower bridge as this kind of thing, the large reptile and whatnot seem to be pulling over there, and then they stop in front of William, and there seems to be a very affluent looking man.
Should we go over? I don't. If it's business talk, I don't want to interrupt.
I'm going to bed. Fuck this. You gotta do whatever. You see, like Wacket just like sulk up.
Well, what do you think we should do, Tonk?
Maybe we should peek in just to make sure things are square.
All right.
Alright.
Like, we
We'll
don't have to
go-
saunter up. We can just kind of, just... You good, Chief?
So you guys gonna walk up and see what's going on with him?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So as you walk up to William, you do see what seems to be, and I will be posting this image into D&D chat. Seems to be a relatively affluent-looking man, skin of solid crystal. It looks like. Where? There we are. This is the one I wanted.
Ain't that? You don't see that every day.
Solid crystal, and you do see as their hair glows along with the gem that sort of what looks like to be a gem in the middle of their forehead, but as you look closer, you can see that there's a little light pupil kind of bouncing around on the inside. And you see as William's talking to him, and it's just like, yes, just please keep your new edition tied up well enough, or at least fed well enough, please, if you wouldn't mind. M-Store. And you see as this lovely person, made of, made of solid crystal goes, I will do my best as always for you. For this town, at least. Though, like I said, with me always being invited here, and with what the last lord and I had situated, something goes wrong, it's not on me. I take all the precautions I should and do. Just, make sure people get out of the way as soon as possible, eh? And William's like, I don't like that. That's not, no, we've got to figure out something else. That's not, you have to be held responsible if something goes wrong. And he goes, no. Do you know what I am? You should. And William looks at him and just kind of sighs. And he says, just make sure they stay bound. Please. And William starts
Something we
walking.
can help with, William?
Not really. The only thing is him needing to make sure his creatures stay bound and not destroy the town.
Mm.
This is
Does
Andor.
you have a track record of that?
Or this guy actually has a name, and I can't fucking pronounce it because the way I have it written is dog shit.
My
Fuck
sister
it.
in Christ, you wrote the name.
I tried writing it out phonetically, and my brain said no right now. It just is that doesn't make sense. Okay, listen, I came up with this when first time I was dealing with the oxy, okay? Didn't work out well. I fell asleep in my chair. Alright. Anyway. Fuck it. He's getting a different name. I don't like that name. We're swapping his name. His name shall now be...
Strike two.
Right? Fucking...
That's two.
Alexavier? There we go. His name's Alexavier. Alexavier. Yeah, his name's Alexavier now. Cool. It's like, Alexavier just needs to learn how to just keep his things under wraps. Besides when they're performing. That's all. Things get out of hand. The town will pay the wild gods generously. Hey?
If you want, we can while we're at the festival, we can swing by every hour to, check on Secure.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alexavier is looking at you a lot. Belle.
Yes.
Pretty sure Argo would have talked to you about other types of demi-divines. Styles
Probably.
of demi-divines. Give me a history if you would.
The history, where are you? I ain't so good at that, but fuck it, we ball. That's 6. I don't know. I don't fucking know shit.
No, you don't. You have this weird feeling that he is something else. Like looking at him, it definitely puts you off.
It's the glowy guy, right?
It's the glowing guy, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I
Right.
don't know if people tell you this often, sir, but you got beautiful eyes.
Thank you. I do get compliments like that every once in a while, but it has been a little bit.
And not to hit the nail on the head, you're positively glowing. I do think this weather agrees with you.
All weather agrees with me.
I'm sure it does. Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing you, but I gotta make sure one of our friends actually makes it to bed and doesn't pass out on William's favorite table.
Have fun. Be safe and enjoy. You should come and see the show, each one of you.
I'm
It's
sure
always
we'll
interesting.
stop by.
And then you see as the cart starts to move forward again.
Once he's out of earshot, I'm gonna grab William. He's weird. There's something off about him.
Yes.
Like, very pretty, but in an unsettling way.
Well, he's a son of Kareth, the earth god.
Oh. Yeah, that
So-
would explain it.
One of the few demi-divine that still roam the world.
Hey, I know one of those.
Yes. As we all do now.
Right, well, I'm gonna go make sure Wackus don't pass out on your table.
Preferably.
I'm sure Phil's probably trying to coach him upstairs.
Alrighty. You guys make it back into the waiting owl.
Probably
Um,
just carried him princess style in.
Alrighty. And it's the next day. Unless you guys have anything that you want to do in the evening before then.
Nah, I'm bad the fuck out.
Alrighty. Well then.
Oh,
Congratulations.
what was the girl I went on a date with? What was her name again?
It is
Sell something, wasn't it?
Salty.
Celty.
Salty.
William, do you know a Celty?
You see as William kind of like visibly kind of gets annoyed.
Mhm.
Just
Oh,
kind
I
of
like
looks at
her a
you.
lot more now. She told me some interesting stories about those couches.
He just kind of stares at you, just eyes slightly squinting. Keep them in the waiting owl. Thank you.
Oh, I'm not. I have no plans to steal from you. You've got too. I mean, I will say you got too much shit in here. I think you need to declutter. Your age is showing.
God damn.
She's an
some
interesting
rest.
gal.
Before I request that you don't help out with whatever goes on.
Oh, come on. You know, I mean, it's in capable hands.
It's in incapable hands sometimes too, so just be careful.
Hey, I haven't shot our teammate yet. Somebody else in your party has. Multiple times I've made aware of.
I think you've been shot by him multiple times, haven't you?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You're the one that hasn't.
That's
up-
why I'm in the back line.
I was like, upstairs, you just hear, just wait, you're next.
You'll have to hit me first.
Alrighty.
Well, you have a good night, William. I'm tucking in.
So you guys head to bed. Thonk, is there anything that you wanted to do? Just double checking.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Actually,
So
no,
you guys-
I do want to hang the painting up.
Oh, of course. So you hang the painting up in your room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Painting's
Give
up.
it a good
it's
long
there.
look before I go to bed. No weird feelings, right?
You look at it and it is slightly off-putting. It's just like that. That kind of looks like me. Huh.
I wonder what that could mean.
That also kind of looks like. Is that Arcane? Huh. Alrighty. And so. It's the next morning. Congratulations. You guys have completed your long rest. Wackish, you're no longer a level of exhausted. Congrats.
Let's go.
It's the morning. You guys hear what sounds to be the beginning of festivities and people getting their last bits here ready. They're ready, stuff like that. You do see as there are some new faces downstairs in the waiting owl. Fel seems to be checking them in. Putting orders in as well for some of the different people. You see what seems to be Valnea's sister running around from table to table. Basically, the waiting owl is kind of like packed right now. Though it doesn't show it on the screen, it is. I want to add a whole bunch of extra tokens.
That's fair. Yeah, we can zero to mind it. No problem.
So, yeah, it looks like there are some people from some of the neighboring towns may have made their way in, possibly via boat or something else like that. But yeah, there you go.
Shit, will be a big festival.
Yeah, we're gonna be busy.
Belle probably would have left early to go help Andor again.
Alrighty, then you were helping out Andor. Andor's giving you a couple more boxes. These are metal weapons, stuff like that. They seem to be elegantly made stuff. Things that would probably catch somebody's eye. A couple what seems to be small little hand puzzles for people to try to solve, to like take apart and put back together. And the like. Just give me an athletics to make sure it makes it there safely.
Unironically, I fucking love those little puzzle things. I fucked hard with them. Strength check or athletics, you said?
Athletic.
15. Not as great as yesterday, but it is metal, so.
I was gonna say, this is metal, so you're doing fine with metal. You do need to take a couple breaks, and at one point you, like right before you're about to lift a box, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Howdy.
Hi. Well, isn't this great? Ready for the festival? It's salty.
Yeah, I feel bad for using Andor's Forge for, a week. Figured I'd help out a bit.
Well, let me help you up with the box too. And you see she kind of like goes to the other side of the box, and you two lift, and it feels significantly lighter.
It's better. This box, I think I would have pulled my back. My age is showing.
Can't be that old.
Oh no. Not that old, but sometimes I feel like I'm a lot older than I am.
Oh God, my knees always feel like they're 80. It's insane.
Right? Oh, and when it rains, don't even get me started.
Oh, the hands.
My knuckles and my hips, they hurt. I hope I die young. Or like all that old people.
Well, I wouldn't say that much.
Or at least have enough money to retire very comfortably.
Retire and have a cleric come by every couple of years for greater restoration. Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, that is the dream.
Oh, so true. Well,
Now, where are we putting these boxes? Are we putting them with the swords or the trinkets?
trinkets. This is mostly the puzzles. So
Oh, I love my dad. I love these puzzles, but I always had my dad solve for me. I was never good at them. I just like the fidgeting.
all right. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I was always really good at solving them, but I could never get them back together once they were apart.
Oh, see, that was Argo's problem too. You can never put them back together.
Just imagining Argo just like grabs him and straightens it.
Yeah, he had a funny way of solving them. I think he.
Oh, hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. There we are. Beautiful.
My internet's been a little cranky
Wonky.
lately. We got cable on Friday, and it's just been in and out.
Dogging.
My
Yeah.
computer forgot our Wi-Fi. Like I got kicked off the Wi-Fi on all of my devices. Nobody
Oof.
else had that problem except me.
Weird.
Freaking cable. Grr.
Alrighty. But yeah. So Thunk, Wackus, we're gonna hop on back over to you. You guys making your way towards the festival beginnings.
I'm gonna peek over really quick at Molly's store just to make sure nobody's tried to break that lock.
You peek over stores. The gallery seems to be a-okay. And you yourself see Molly carrying what seems to be a couple boxes towards the festival itself.
Hell
Uh, That who you helped out?
yeah, no, she just needed some help boarding some stuff up. She gave me a really cool painting. You should come by my room and see it sometime.
I will definitely take you up on that offer when we get back to the Waiting Owl.
I promised her I'd check up on the shop just to make sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of
no
course.
joke's breaking.
Of course. I think, should we check on Amber to see if she's good with the bakery and everything? I don't think she'd be an issue if we didn't, but
I mean, yeah, we could take a little peeky peek, just make sure she squared up,
Take a little-
squared away.
well, I mean, you can square up, she'll be squared away. God, let's go. Let's just swing by and say hi.
Right.
Thonk's getting ready to fight the dough again.
In character, you just see Thong just thumbs bread.
Bread.
All right.
Right.
So as you guys walk into the bakery, you see as Amber's kind of like the entire bakery seems to be essentially empty at this point, and you see as Amber is just like sitting there, exhausted looking, and looks up at you guys and is like,
Uh-oh.
"Hi,
You okay?
it's all down at the stall now. Now it's up to the other people to do their work. Like Craig. Them."
Okay.
Rough morning, huh?
You guys left. I was doing stuff with that weird, very sticky dough you made.
Uh-oh.
I think it might be a new hit.
Oh.
There were several, in fact. Hits.
That was a lot, yeah. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit.
Okay.
You see
Okay.
as she kind of just like leans back and then like is laying on the floor. Like, it's so nice.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm just gonna sleep here.
You want me to get you like a blanket or something?
No. It's nice and cool. And she just kind of like breathes in, breathes out, and then like straight up just passes out.
Should we lock the door just to be on the safe side? I see bad things happening if we don't.
Yeah. Let me just. I'm gonna pull Amber onto her side. So and just we're just gonna latch up the door for her.
You
Is-
see as there seems to be like a couple of these very tiny sort of gingerbread men that kind of like come over with an apron, like what seems to be an apron made for a Goliath. And and like kind of like puts it over top of her.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Are there like any like timers anywhere that we like set an alarm for? No. Shit.
Nope.
Okay.
Are they so the gingerbread men, they're sentient, they can kind of see us, right? We're just
Yeah,
Is this the baked good equivalent of a myceliumite?
kind of.
Oh shit.
Listen,
Did the angry baker god?
Druid, order of circle of sweets, and you
Circle is sweet.
Yes.
Freya, can we homebrew this?
I like
Are-
that. I like
oh,
that. Yeah.
God, is this how I come up with my first homebrew class? Oh, fuck.
We'll work on it after the session.
Beautiful. The circle is sweet.
that's
Circle
fucking
sweets.
10.
Oh, God. All right then.
So yeah, we watch them put the apron over and just we're latching up, and before we go out, we're just you keep an eye out for her, yeah.
You see the little nub, because it is just a circle, kind of just goes up.
Should be fine. And we just close the door. So
You see his little gingerbread dog like runs along.
There's a gingerbread dog too.
she's very creative with her work. Anyways, should we find Belle? Cause I thought she'd be waiting for us at the wedding out. She just did her own fucking thing.
Yeah, no, she's probably being a little busy bee right now. Let's go. What was it? Check on the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's probably there right now. Let's go. Wait, animals.
Creature things.
Las Critoras.
Oh, the giant, like the long convoy of wagons.
Oh, you weren't there for that conversation. No, you're
I-
in for a
yeah.
treat. Let's go.
I saw the wagons and I said, "Fuck it," I went to bed.
Hmm.
And I passed the fuck out. So what conversation? What happened?
Yeah, no, they've got some very peculiar beings that need to remain tied up. So
Wait, what?
don't
What are
worry
we-
about it. Just come
What-
along with me.
No, fuck. What are we?
Come,
No.
Nope, let's go. And I'm just gonna grab him by the scruff, and it's just, come on, you're gonna be in for a treat.
I don't know if I'm gonna be in for a treat or if I am the treat. We're gonna head over there.
Alrighty.
I'm defining at
And
this point.
we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Everybody use the restroom. Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Shut up. Just because it is because I have to shit.
I keep that MF thing on me.
Booyah now.
What happened?
Keep that MF thing on you.
I do. Max, remember who I am.
Remember who you.
I don't know if Freya's got her headset on right now, but my prevailing theory right now is I can time Freya's shits based on how many TikToks they send me in any given span of time.
Nice.
I see typing true. I guess whenever I get a barrage of TikToks from Freya, they're taking a shit.
See, I react to TikToks when I'm in the bathroom. But I send the TikToks when I'm in bed.
Fair. There's a formula to it.
necrodancing if you want to watch.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The Melody's music mix goes like overly hard.
Is it new? Is it new soundtrack or?
So no, it's old, but I have never unlocked this character, so
Ah,
it's new to me. Huge. I'm getting a phone call.
oh,
Ice cream.
Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Is everybody here?
Beavis and Butthead. I have a
Hello.
sword, so I obviously fuck. Thanks, Morkel.
Max.
Phone call.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, earlier today I was running off of a maple chicken biscuit from Starbucks and wine.
Ooh.
That's a lot of froggy.
That's a combination there.
It's a rough one.
You gotta see this. I'm sending it to you. That's a lot of froggy.
Is it the guy that's doing the frog army again?
Is it Frog Army?
Yep, this is frog army.
That is a lot of fucking frog.
You know how bad it is for the ecosystem if they get out?
Yeah, that's a fuck ton of frog.
I love them.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I got ice cream.
Oh,
Ice
fuck
cream.
yeah. That sounds delicious. I need to get some lactate and have some ice cream after this.
Please don't lactate into the ice cream.
Lactaid.
Duly noted. Carry on.
All right, ready, guys?
Yep.
In me?
Yep.
Delicious. All right, we're back. Congratulations. Everybody enjoy the poop. I know I did. Anyway.
Enjoy your poop festival music.
Have fun pooping.
All right. And so, congratulations. You guys have kind of made it to the fair. The Fire Festival.
Fire.
Yep, the fire.
For your festival.
Fire, yeah.
Welcome. And so, here you guys are. Does seem to be that there's a bunch of people around. Seems to be some families, kids, all the like, running around, having a bit of fun. You see William off in the distance dealing with some Lord of the Townly duties. Talking to
That
different
Lord
people.
Doobie Lordin.
All that jazz. And then, as you guys hear a voice start to boom over the crowd. Come one, come all, yes, come see our magnificent creatures and creations. See what we have in store. A Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What? As a wacky take a look, I thought you like, I'm sorry, what?
A
Can I
Titan.
roll
of a
insight
construct-
real quick
Sure.
regarding the Tyrannosaurus Rex slime.
What is that for me?
Would you consider that a pass or a fail just based on what I like? I hear the name Tyrannosaurus Rex. Do I think it's harmless or would I think it's something?
I mean, it sounds big and kind of scary. But
You know, Wackus? Yeah, I think that sounds like something that possibly should be tied up. You want to go check on that?
could
No.
also equally be just named a cat. A name for a cat. Who knows?
Rather not.
Or maybe it's super cuddly. Why don't we go find out?
All right.
Come
Belle,
on, it'll be fun.
you also hear this, and looks like Celty is kind of like buckled down into the Fire Festival tent that they have set up there with Andor. Do you want to go check that out? Belle?
Sorry, ice cream is very
Creamy.
infatuating.
Yeah.
I love it. It's Java chip, so
Having a moment, I get it.
I'm. Yeah. She'd hear that and go, Silky, if you don't mind, that's the other part of the job that I'm doing here.
Of course, just be safe. He
I'll
always has
try.
interesting
That sounds
creatures.
scary.
Yeah, that one's a new one.
And
Right.
if you want to see something cool, swing by. Maybe I'll be fighting it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Alrighty. So you guys make your way. It's time for me to start getting. Alrighty. I'm just gonna move y'all situations all up to there. Oh goodness, there's so many different. No, I don't need that. That. I need there's a tonk. I'll actually have a map for that for the actual creatures. Oh, sorry. I have to deal with theater of the mind. I know. And so you guys make your way there, and you see as that large creature that was pulling the relatively large, like, cart and whatnot with it, and the other creatures in the other carts, is not unchained, but unshackled from the cart, and is, like, there's a large chain sort of wrapped around its neck leading into the ground. And there you see as Alexavier is standing there with what seems to be magical sort of in Sea of Thieves, those cones that you use to be able to get your voice farther.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems to be like 3 of those kind of just hanging around him, floating around as he speaks. It seems to be amplifying his voice.
I was
As
hoping
come
it would be the
see.
transmission snails from One Piece.
Come on and see the lovely creature we have for the first day's festivities, the Tyrannosaurus. And there you guys see as a very large Tyrannosaurus is standing there, and there doesn't seem to be any fence around it.
Oh shit.
But as you see it start to look over at what seems to be a family with a couple small kids, it tries to run towards it, and the chain, rather than stopping, you see as it kind of smushes its face up against what seems to be a magical barrier.
Oh,
And-
thank goodness. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Oh
Yes.
fuck.
You see as the family there looks very scared for a second, and then they see as the face kind of goes right up against it, and it smushes up, and it's like, and then looks over at Alexavier, and he's just smiling as, this creature, he's kind of just eyeballing him like he's a snack. Family there for a second, they're looking like the dad looks like he shit himself.
Dress is
very
better shit
clean
yourself.
glass.
What was that song?
That's a very clean glass.
Yeah.
My magic can do great many things. Keeping a creature like this at bay is such an easy feat. Yes. See, everything's fine. You don't need to be checking on me.
We're going to keep doing it just in case.
I'm just gonna Wack is just gonna whisper to Thunk. So who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know, some kind of circus animal ringleader thing. He knows William.
Is that supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
Fair enough. Understandable.
You see as he then says, "Come on back for this evening's lovely show, where we will see which one's got more bones to be able to break. Our lovely big Tyrannosaurus, and or my creation of automaton, my titan of construction."
Wait, they're gonna fight?
Of course! Can't have any acts without a little bit of show.
Oh.
Are they at least gonna get like healed in case they get hurt?
Oh, yes, I'm not a monster.
Oh, okay.
Though, depending on who you ask, making creatures fight against the will is a whole nother. Anyway, it doesn't matter. See you all later. A one, two.
I don't
Then he
like
goes-
this.
He goes about what he normally, he goes about his whole thing, and then and you see as he kind of like levitates a goat up over, and then you see as the goat gets placed down in the cage and it starts to run, and you see as the T-Rex starts to kind of chase after it, and then the goat runs through its legs and it looks down and kind of fumbles for a second there. Eventually, a T-Rex kind of corners it in the spot as the goat runs into the same magical field, and it just
Oh,
starts chomping away.
poor
Mhm.
goat.
Oof.
All right then. Now, there's plenty of things to do here in the festival. There's games and the like. If you guys would like to look around, we can get you going on some of those.
They're like a you know those at the like a where you shoot like fake like BB guns at like regular festivals.
Yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? Is there one for like archery?
Yes, there is.
And can you win like prizes and stuff?
Oh, 100% you can.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try to win. I want to try to win a prize for
For
for the
Selkie.
girl for for Selkie.
And
It's
so,
let's say so. Wait, hold on. Just to clarify, so Max is, I'm sorry, Bell and Cels. Bell is just with us, not Celsi, correct?
just
yeah.
Bell. for the
Just
time
Bell.
being.
Gotcha. Okay, just clarify.
Girls
Thank
got
you.
work.
And so you go over to one of the tents. I'll put you at the tent. I think this one will be good enough, the blue one. And you see, as a couple people are trying to use the bows, there seems to be a couple kids that are kind of failing. The bows seem to be blunted arrows that go into a hay bale that's about 10-15 feet back into the tent. From
Plus, like at a
where-
Ren fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there seems to be a couple different prizes. One of them seems to be a very nice sort of flower crown. Another one seems to be a potion of some kind.
Oh.
And then one just seems to be a small sort of wagering pot. It's got about 10 gold in it so far. So
All right. What are all these prizes? See a potion and a flower crown, and I'm assuming, you can wager the pot.
that's indeed right, little lady.
So what's in the potion?
Oh, well, it's a special thing. It essentially allows you to just kind of shoot glitter off your fingers. Just whoosh. Kind of sparkles in the air, lingers around. It's kind of like a firework effect.
Interesting. And what's the name of the game? You just shoot the target?
Yeah, just try to get in the target as best as you can. Bullseye's 5 points. White circle's 3 points. Red circle's 1 point. Outside of that, nothing.
And how many shots per round?
Yeah, 3 shots. You get the max score of 15. You get the pick of the lot. Unless you're going for the pot, in which case you get 5 shots, and you're gonna have to go up against somebody else, and whatnot. And then by the end of the festival, the one who got the most amount of points, which you can't get perfect scores, that does happen. Then we have another shoot off, and whoever is the one that with the most amount of points by the end of it, is the winner and gets the pot.
I'll go for just, the first round.
Alrighty then. So just 3 shots.
Alright, and is that just like a
Okay.
general?
Yeah, it's just you could use your gun. You've got
Yeah,
the
it'll
range
auto-consume
proficiency.
ammo, though.
Gotcha.
Wait.
Let's do like a deck plus your
Hold on,
proficiency.
let me just look at what the attack is.
Wait, wait.
1d20 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2.
Fun.
Yep, Jim, what's up?
I'm about to say, I have a short bow thing here on my end. Like, I can fire it for
Oh,
Bell.
no.
No?
Well,
Okay.
I gotta add my proficiency, because I
Okay.
have the archer subclass, and the
Oh,
sharpshooter
okay.
makes it... gives me lots of... Plussy.
Well, I'm just gonna pull over a short bow.
Oh, no, I just copy and paste it,
Oh, okay, that's fine.
because that way it won't just eat.
Valid. Alrighty then.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Alright, so that first shot, you go in, you get 1 point. Goodness.
Yeah, not my best work.
Ain't that a little rough? Why don't you give it another go?
17.
Alright, that's pretty good. I think that's, let me go up there and check. Well, ain't that just on the line of a bullseye? Good for you! Give it a go. One more time.
15.
Alright, well there you are. That is, 9 points total. Get you a nice little flower crown with that.
Oh, I'll take a flower crown.
All right, there you are. Here you go. And this one seems to be of, I mean, all of the flower crowns are full of flowers that echo embers of flame and whatnot. Now, just so you know, we do have a special one for people that make it all 15 points.
Hmm?
This one over here, and he pulls out this very nice flower crown. So we got a couple of these, and you see as some of the flowers are actually like sparking off with embers going up. They won't hurt you, they're just enchanted.
Shoot. I didn't mean to ping it again. Oopsies.
You're fine. They won't hurt you, they're just enchanted to do that.
I'll give it one more go.
One more
Just
go?
for fun.
That'll be another 5 silver. I'll make the
Okey-dokey.
change, no worries.
Just how's 1 gold for both rounds? Is that equivalent exchange? I don't know.
That works just fine. Right, give it a go. You got this.
Oh shit! Discord notification. Let me type, motherfucker. Ugh.
All right, that's a little rough already. All right, you got 1 point on that one. Ah, that's pretty good. You got 5 points. You're up at 6.
Woo!
Ooh, and that's a bullseye. Ain't that nice? All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you got what? 11 points.
Yeah, I think that's the math. Yeah.
That is indeed the math. All right, now here you go, and he hands you the potion. And
Nice.
pops up another potion, puts down a new potion.
You guys want to give it a shot?
Hey, no, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
All right, give it your best go. Let's see what you do.
All right, what was it?
Just short bow. 5 silver,
Okay.
by the way.
5 silver. Okay, so 5 silver. Oops. Let's get the short bow. And then just roll for attack.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we're off to a great start.
Oh, that's a shoot and a miss.
You wanna aim with your chest, kind of, shoulders back, relax a bit. Like you wanna hold your ground, but you need to relax with the bow.
Are you listening to her?
Yeah, I am.
All right, you get advantage on this next shot.
All right. God damn it.
This one, actually, like, you let it go, and it kind of flies towards the dude, and you see as he whistles, just... And you see as it kind of just... kind of shears off and down into the ground.
I tell you, Wackity gives Bell this look of, seriously?
Man,
I think maybe
you
I'm
did the
seeing
opposite of
why.
whatever she did.
I'm starting to see why you end up hitting your teammates more than you end up hitting.
I'll tell you, that's what's magic. Shit happens, all right?
Hey,
We'll go
listen,
over.
listen. If you are better hitting your teammates, imagine it's their ass up there, all right?
Well, in that case, then.
I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna say. I was
You
gonna.
got 1 point.
Before
Congrats.
he shot him, there, correct his form a bit.
Oh, shit, okay.
Just like push his back a bit straighter up,
He
pull his
pushes-
elbow up.
You push his back in and he lets go.
Wackis, you are.
I'm better at the... look, I'm better at the... with magic, okay? Just...
Yeah, I can tell.
Now, friend,
Need an ice bolt.
that was 1 point. No.
Yeah, fair. Understandable. I'll get... Don't worry about it.
That's
Thonk, you want to
okay.
take a shot?
Go for it, Thonk. Come on.
I'll take
Places the
several.
money
You
in the
said
pot.
5 silver, right?
5 silver indeed. For 3.
All right. Well, here's 5. And I gotta requisition a short bow. There we go. All right. Number 1, just.
Nice.
Oh,
All
okay,
right,
fine.
that's 5. Congrats. You got a bullseye.
Heck yeah. Second attack. Just.
Oh, that's
Hell yeah.
another 5. Look at you.
Oh. Here got the one.
Gets me.
Here got the
All
one.
right, come on. Focus on. I'm gonna keep trying to help. Breathe in.
Yeah.
Let's go. That is
You
the
got-
best rolls.
You got 3 bullseyes. Congratulations. He hands you what seems to be one of the enchanted flower crowns. And says,
Now, if he wanted to keep going and do the other 2 shots for the for the pot, could he keep going from this score?
unfortunately not,
Oh.
Damn.
because we would still need another player for him.
Oh, I'll go
Whatnot.
against him.
Ooh, I'm interested in this.
Do
Oh.
I get the crown though? I
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
yes,
you
you get the crown.
Oh fuck yeah!
There you are. You put on the crown, do you?
Here, I don't have flowers on me, but I have the next best thing.
Cheers.
Yeah, the crown. All right, where is Rachel when we need her?
Perfect. This is amazing.
Let's go.
I love this. Thank you.
So he just
Alright.
takes 2 more shots. Do I have to ante it?
No, he doesn't take 2 more shots. Both of you have to take 5.
Okay, 5 it is.
And the wager each is another 5 gold, or not 5 gold, 5 silver each. Or
I
if
handed
you
you
wanted
a-
to,
I
You could
handed
just-
you 1 gold. That's like 100 silver.
it is not.
Is not?
One platinum is 100 gold. 10 silver is 1 gold.
Oh, my bad. I'm not good with the conversions. I'll
You're
I'll
fine.
ante up for both of us and plot down a gold.
There you are. That's okay. Slaps it. He puts it in the pot. All right. Let us see what happens here.
You want to take your shot, Stunk, or do you want me to take mine?
Yeah, sure. I'll keep it going. I'm feeling good.
Go every other. You good?
So,
Song.
shoot 'em.
Ooh.
All right, Thunk, you got 3 points. Ooh, that's 5.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, Thunk, that's a miss.
He is mortal.
Oh, that's a bullseye.
Shit, I don't know who to root for.
All right, so Thunk, you're at 6. Bell, you're at 10.
Oh,
Oh, that's a miss.
All right,
Right.
so 10 to 6. in
Thunk,
favor of Bell.
ooh, all right. Thunk is now at 11.
Yep,
Bell,
11.
10. 15 for Bell.
15-11 in favor of Bell.
This is Thunk's last one.
ooh!
At another bullseye. Look at that. Beautiful.
16.
So that puts yep,
16.
16.
16.
Or, is that the last one for Thunk, or does Thunk have one more?
Wait. Hold on, let me
let
One.
me math it.
I think there's one more.
1,
4, 5,
2,
yeah.
30,
That was the last one.
5.
Okay.
All right. All right there. Great. All right. So we got 16, 18. All right then, there, little lady. Looks like you are the winner on this one. Congratulations. And
Pleasure doing business.
Fair.
Now, remember what I said? The pot keeps building. So if somebody gets higher than you, then, it'll go to them at the end of the festival, or you can come back and try to do another shoot off and get a higher score.
Well, I just thought this was fun.
I mean, hey, if you can win, we should win a couple more gold and everything.
We'll check back in. We're making
Yeah.
our rounds.
It's fine, don't worry. Either way, enjoy the rest of the fair if you all, do.
Thank you
Oh, we will.
kindly.
Now, you say that the flower crown is enchanted. What kind of enchantment are we talking about?
It just seems to be kind of having like sparks and like embers go up into the air.
Well, fuck yeah. I'm a fucking pretty princess.
Hey, Rock, if I end up having the highest score, you want to split the pot? As they're walking away, like as they're out of earshot.
Bet, man. I'm just gonna.
I'm taking the flower crown though.
No.
Wait, you already have one though.
I have 2.
But that's only if we win the pot.
Only if we win the pot.
Well, somebody
Alright.
somebody better like paint a picture for Thyra because Thonk with a pretty princess crown and everything would be fucking hilarious.
And I'm
And
gonna
it-
turn to Dwackus and just kind of just.
What?
And what of it?
Alrighty.
Just saying.
Don't say it like it's a bad thing.
I'm not. It's more just for my amusement. That's all it is.
I wonder
Ne-
if they got any plushies here.
There's a couple different, a couple more games around. You see, as
Oh,
there seems to
fuck
be,
yeah. Thyra would love a plushie.
you see, as there seems to be, right at this tent that I'm pinging, right here. You see, as there seems to be a kid, playing a game of dragon chess.
Oh fuck, Dragon Chest. Nope.
Yep.
What?
Against what seems to be a much older man, and the kid is kind of yawning, and the older man is sitting there very, very struggling.
Kick his ass, kid. We say as we walk by.
What? You don't want to play Dragon Chess?
I've been beaten enough by Arago.
Huh?
Listen, if you actually want to give Dragon Chess a go, we can try it, but it's not going to be during the stream
Nah.
because that is
Nah.
way too boring.
Nope. Nope. We'll
We just pull
Nope.
up like online chess.
No, Dragon Chess is a proper game.
Nope. Never mind them.
no, I'm good.
It's like
Any other plushie
five.
tents?
It's like 5D chess. Anyway, You do see what seems to be arm wrestling one. That one seems to be doing plushies and whatnot. They're
Thonk. Arm wrestling.
Say less. I got us both covered.
There you go. All right, then. You see is it actually just so happens to be Valnea sitting there.
Oh,
At the
Hey.
table. He's like, "Hi."
This is Valdez.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
ignore that.
Yeah, I always get the first day off.
Nice.
You don't want to know who's cooking.
Well, it ain't me,
I'm
so
glad I'm
we'll-
not at the waiting owl today.
Yep.
Valid. All right. With it's gonna be about 5 silver. It's kind of the asking price for most games around here. So,
Got it.
Give it a
Thonk,
go.
get your blue butt over here.
For y'all,
My
dude.
butt's more than blue, but sure.
I don't want to know that. I don't know if you.
So just ain't,
Don't worry about the color of my ass.
Wagon's
Let's
gonna
get
like
to
a,
wrestling.
Wagon's gonna look at Valnea. Any chance there's like wagering or anything like that?
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
I'd say he looks at Bell. Who do you got?
Listen, I love you, Thonk, but Valney is much bigger than you.
You know what? I have faith in Thonk. I think he'll do well.
Why
Want to put a gold out?
Fuck around and find out.
I was like, Bell, put a gold on it.
I'll put a gold on it.
Okay, let's go. God help us all. I'm gonna be down with gold.
You have change. You have change for a gold, chief.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's the God, I keep forgetting the conversion rate. It's gold.
10 silver. 10 silver for 1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
10 silver,
All
1
right.
gold. I'm just gonna convert 30 gold, 31 minus 5. Quick maths. Okay, there we go.
All right. Ready for this, eh?
Yep, let's get her done.
All right. Puts his hand down and is like, all right, 3, 2. Oh, wait 1 second. We gotta make sure we got this. He pulls out a wrap and he wraps both your hands together. No slipping.
Fair.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and then he locks, and it's now just athletics versus athletics.
Here we go.
Can we give Thonk any form
Oh my
of
God.
Oh,
bardic inspiration to
nope.
bring him on?
No, unfortunately not. None of you are bards.
Oh my god!
He's like, all right, and you see is it is a struggle, but he's pulling Thunk over. He's like, shit, damn. And one more.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Thonk.
Come on, Thonk. Wait, you
Do it for Thyra.
don't
Can I-
make
can I-
me lose a gold.
As we're going through this like second bout, can I just scream Thyra's name really, really loud?
Sure. Sure, I'll allow it. You get advantage on this.
Uh-oh.
Thyra! I'm getting you a pussy!
Yeah.
30, 20. You go and you see as he's like, shit, and he's just barely holding on. All right. One more time.
Come on,
Oh,
Thonk. You're so close.
Oh. Oh, shit.
He's like, I'm not losing that easy. Come on.
Come on, Thonk.
Ah.
And he
shit.
goes, bam, and he right
Damn it.
down. That was a.
Ugh.
He unwraps your guys' hands and he's like, "I was good. I was good. Good bout.
Almost
You-
had you there.
You see
Hey.
Wackus just toss Bell a gold, just like, fucking take it.
Wanna go again?
Yeah, sure, why not? I got change.
Alrighty.
I'm
Thunk's
not
getting
betting.
that damn plushie.
I'm not betting this time.
Gonna go fucking broke.
Alrighty.
Can I try to like get a crowd together, chant, just going thunk, thunk, thunk.
Oh,
thunk,
sure,
thunk,
100%. All right, he
Yeah.
is already pulling it down. Like, he's already
That's
like.
a disadvantage. What the fuck?
thunk, thunk, thunk,
Fuck,
thunk,
fuck,
thunk,
fuck,
thunk,
fuck.
thunk,
All right,
thunk.
you have advantage in this section because you're being chanted on by a crowd. You also see what seems to be a very androgynous figure, like looking at you. It's just like giving you a thumbs up, and he starts strumming along. You're gonna have.
Inspiration.
You do actually have bardic inspiration. As you see, is this what seems to be an elven, a half elf specifically, and oh my god, Biscuit, that's so cute. Sorry. You see what seems to be a half elf, and then you see as they kind of give you a thumbs up and whatnot, this tabaxi kind of like pulls them down, and it's just like, what are you doing? And then they kind of wander off. But you're gonna have an extra D8. So there you go. That's your bardic inspiration. You have about a minute. You can use that. So
A D8, you said?
yeah. So
yeah,
if
you have a.
so you have
Silence.
about a minute that you'll be able to use that.
Mhm.
So you can either use that
yeah.
for this one, or you can wait to see if you want to add it afterwards.
Well, we're gonna put that in my pocket.
Okay, cool. Ooh, all right. Give your athletics.
Advantage, right?
Yes, you have advantage. Oh yeah, so you bringing it back. You're bringing it back. One more go, and we'll see who wins.
Thunk, 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 thunk.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
You see, as he
You
is
got
just.
him.
Oh
You got him
no!
in the corner.
Oh.
Thunk.
Oh god! I can't lose him.
Thunk's gonna get a hernia from this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Woo! There you go, and you just pop him down. He's like, that was good. The good one. All right, take your pick. There seems to be like a little dragon plushie. Seems to be a little tiefling plushie. Biscuit, please don't hurt yourself.
Ray has a look of like, oh no, oh no.
I have the look at this cat.
Oh,
Oh, the
biscuit.
Cappy Cat.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Far.
All right.
Gotta- Kind of holding both plushies just in my hand, just trying to figure out.
There also does seem to be an owlbear plushie and a it seems to be like a cat with wings.
I trust him.
feel-
Mhm.
I don't know. Thyra does give off owlbear, cuddly owlbear vibes, but
You could get her one of them tiefling
You know the
plushies to remind her of you.
Yeah.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I am away a lot. I do.
I want you to know that this tiefling does kind of look a little like you.
Look, you're
Wow.
twins.
Wow, that's actually pretty impressive.
I make them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And
That's-
I'm gonna hold the tiefling. I'm just gonna just at Valmea, just
Yes. I also have this one, and it's of William.
Ooh.
oh my god, these are adorable.
Valdea, can I just buy that off you, please?
You gotta win it.
Fuck.
It's the one rule.
God damn it. Cause I know you'll kick my ass in an arm wrestling event, so that's just not gonna happen.
What is
Damn.
my strength modifier?
As Val's turned away from as Val's turned to speak to Whack is I just kind of just over Val's shoulder just
Just thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
just like
No more hype the tiger.
Back on the street. Anyway,
give him the silver, I got you.
oh,
Give him this.
Give him the
I'd love to see
Wackus.
Wackus
If this
try
is
and-
going over your head,
It's going over his head. He has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's just giving up at this point.
finance me and I shall win you the William.
I'll win you the willy.
I'll win you the Willie.
You're 1-1 against him.
I'll do it again. No disrespect. Just
Nah.
sure
Nah.
you will.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about it.
you sure that William plush is cute as fuck?
Oh no,
There-
I would just do it just to piss Willie off, honestly.
Belle, you see as Valnea kind of like shows a small little Argo plushie. Just,
God damn it, Valnea. Do you know how pissed off if I die that?
say that one more time.
You know how pissed off Argo would be if I won that?
Well, we'll see. Either way,
Nope.
it's starting to get a little bit later in the evening, so I'll see if I'm able to get off for tomorrow, and who knows.
Good.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna toddle on over to Chelsea.
Sell me.
Hey, I listen. I know it's not much, but I was playing a few of the games, while wandering, checking leads, and presents the flower crown to her. Kind of won a couple of these. Thought you might enjoy it. Would look pretty with your eyes.
She smiles and gets very kind of red and blushes, and it's like, all right, yeah, sure. And she kind of puts it on, and she is very kind of like gay panic is the best way I can explain it. It's just thank you so. She kind of like gives you a hug. Like, thank you, very much.
Can I roll a stealth check just to like follow Belle as this whole thing's going on, just like from
That's
behind?
not being subtle.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
I'm flirting in front of her boss.
You just so she's just like Whackis, just like sitting at a table watching this whole thing go about, eyes wide, just like, huh.
See, ain't you a doll? Look at you.
It's like, well, once it gets late enough, we typically close the stand. You want to enjoy some of the more extracurricular events of the FyreFest?
Sure, if you're willing to be seen with somebody as mucked up as me, your royal beauty. That was my attempt at sounding like a royal pain in the ass, if you couldn't tell.
I could. Alright then, she looks up at the sky and she's like, probably get her another hour and a half, alright?
I'll pick you up then.
She winks at you.
I'm gonna tip the hat at the Arden. That was his name, right?
Hey, Andor.
Andor. She's gonna tip the hat at Andor. And give a little wink to Celsi.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Wackus, as you have been kind of watching, Craig kind of walks up and is just like, are you interested in buying something?
Oh no, I do apologize. I'm sorry. I was just waiting on my friend from behind. I'm sorry.
No worries, it's fine. All right.
I'm just gonna like walk up to Bella and be like, "So, who is that?"
Oh, that's Celsi. She's the Forge Master's apprentice.
Oh. Oh yeah. You helped him out yesterday, right?
Oh, and this morning. Sorry, I
And this morning.
completely slipped my mind. I helped move a couple of boxes. It's either decorative sword games.
And you guys are gonna be doing something afterwards?
Yeah, we're just gonna, enjoy the festival. See
Oh.
some of the extracurricular. I don't know. That's a big word for me.
Well, I hope you guys have fun. And if shit goes south, I don't think it will. Not saying it will. But if shit goes south, no, holler and we'll come a running. So.
Yeah, I figure the dangerous animals act might cause a bit of a disturbance.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in seeing that, honestly. I don't know why. It just unsettles me.
I think William would.
Should we tell William about that?
I think William knows.
Hey,
William is
Will.
the one that told us to.
Sorry, you're cutting out. That told us to.
Monitor it. Sorry, I don't know what's
Oh.
been going on.
Sounds like it's auto adjusting the gain to,
Yeah, it might be.
or not gain, but your sensitivity to just sensitivity your voice out.
My fucking. Let me speak to the people, Pickle.
Your Discord noise suppression is registering your voice as noise and therefore suppressing it.
I'm being oppressed.
All right. Well, I'm sure Thunk and I will do something, but
I
whatever
mean,
you-
I'm sure I'll.
We'll
It's
run
not a
into each
very
other.
big festival, and we got an hour.
True. No, you're right. Yeah, we got an hour, so I'm
Where-
sure we'll cross paths at some point.
Where did Thonk wander off to?
I think
Where
he's still
did
fucking
Thunk-
around with Valnea.
Thunk, where'd you go?
Oh, I would have. After that little exchange, I would have dipped. I promised I'd do the checks on the little. How far is the little art shop from the rest of the festivities?
It is. It's not too far. You just gotta kind of head down one of the alleyways, and essentially you're.
Yeah,
right
after
there.
I
Like
just
a
kind of poked my
10-minute
head
walk.
back over there just because I promised I'd keep an eye on things.
Seems like everything's okay there. Everything's going good.
Ooh, all good. I come back just in. I'd say I'd arrive back with the group just in time after Belle finishes rizzing up their other.
Mm.
Hey, Thonk, they got pretty swords.
I like swords, but I really like this one.
Yeah, they're not for fighting.
A sword that's not for fighting. What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They're decorative, I think. I don't know.
Oh.
What?
Don't look at them.
I mean, sure, I guess, but if that's all they're good for, they're not really.
I mean, hey, look, you can have like swords,
I'm gonna
hang up on a
whisper in Wackus's ear. They're marriage swords.
oh shit.
What? And which ways? I'm just gonna. Are you
It's
gonna follow
over
me?
here.
It's this one.
Just Look, I'm gonna level with you, Chief. I just don't understand the significance of a sword if you can't effectively fight somebody with it. Like, that's the entire point of what a sword's supposed to be used for.
And there was like, wait, now they're fuck. What are they? So the point of these swords is to give to somebody you love.
Oh, I wonder what that's like.
For them to fight with, and
For you to ask them to marry you. Now they are decorative and more used for the engagement aspect and to be traded at the ceremony, but they are still very usable in fight. Can't stand useless things. So
So more based on tradition than anything else.
Ceremonial of a sort.
Ceremonial.
Okay, we're on the same page then.
Wait,
I'm not
is it
saying
about-
anything's set in stone right now, but if I were to want one of these swords but a little beefier, so, you know, they can still be ceremonial and pretty, but I can still smite a bitch if I have to. Is that something that you could do?
I can hear the bells jingling.
Yeah. Indeed. You know. I can indeed.
Because, you know, like I said, I mean, it looked pretty, but I also, you know, let's just say something happens at, like, a wedding ceremony or something, and I gotta, you know, me and my other might need to, you know, cut a bitch.
Very entirely possible.
God,
Definitely do that.
Hell yeah, you, not right now, obviously, I've got some work to do, and I'm gonna just kind of just jiggle the thong plush at him. You have a business card? It's like I'm at a fucking Ren fair.
I am one of the only blacksmiths in town. I think your friend can find me for you.
Fair.
Hips the hat.
Hi, I'm Wackets. Nice to meet you.
He just kind of gives you a thumbs up, and he's like, "Nice to meet you."
I figured
magic.
Thyra is a bit above pretty shiny ring.
Oh, yeah, no, she fucking love a sword.
Speaking of Thyra, when are we gonna see her again?
Oh yeah, we kind of just disappeared.
Yeah.
Maybe she thinks.
I gotta send like an owl or something. Fuck me. I'm gonna.
And or do you know if there's a owl, a raven sending place here?
Or anyone who can send a
Oh.
message telepathically.
Well, if they're so, yes, there is. They're closed for the festival for the current time being, so you might have to do it after the festival. It's only 3 days long, so you should be fine.
Gotta see if
She'll live.
Either way. Go and
He'll be
enjoy
in
the.
contact.
I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna say something really bad. I was gonna be like, I gotta check if she shoved like a sending stone up my ass without me knowing or something.
I feel like that's something she would do. Tuck it between your cheeks.
In between just the tail and my, like in that little spot in between the tail and my buttocks.
Don't.
Or maybe like put it in your boot. Have you checked your boot?
I'm gonna take off one of my boots and just vigorously.
Jingle it.
Wow, his boost ring.
Bottle caps come out.
Nope, not there.
Wrong universe.
Nope, nothing there.
It was worth a try. I guess we're just gonna have to ride out the 3 days.
Yeah, Argo probably knows sending.
Yeah, we'll talk to him once we get back to the.
I hope Lucy's alright.
I mean,
Alrighty.
she's got that magical thing where she can always find you. So
Yeah, they've got a sheer determination.
Sheer determination.
Yeah, they do.
Let's go explore this festival. I don't want to
Sure.
crowd up your stall.
So as you guys make your way farther into the festival, that's what we're gonna call it here for the evening. And then we'll be able to pick up next time. Alright?
Okay.
Cool. Thank you all very much for coming to check out this lovely little D&D session we had. I know it's shorter than what we normally do, but not by much. Either way, thank you for coming. And anybody have anything they want to say? Anybody doing anything interesting?
Who needs charisma stats when you have muscle?
Listen.
I
I'm
started this session off by saying I have a 8 and I still messed up. If I can do
If I could cut off every second sentence,
I
then
turned off my noise suppression.
You might be just maybe angling a little bit too far away from the microphone. It might not be.
My mic is right on the edge of my table. If I angle it any get real close and comfortable. How y'all doing tonight?
There we go. All right.
You just gotta start like ASMR broadcasting.
It'll be A-okay.
Listen, if Belle with a charisma of 8 can riz up a bad bitch who works in a smith, you can do it too. You can set anything. You can do anything you set your mind. There are other ways of getting through the path of life. You just have to be a little creative sometimes. Think outside the box. And that was Belle's one word of wisdom for the rest of the D&D campaign.
And so, as in the beginning, same in the end. If you need help and you're having a little bit of tough times, you need to talk to somebody, well, okay. Reach out. There are plenty of people who are willing to listen. I think there was a Reddit story about a man who was contemplating about killing himself at the end of a cigarette. Then he met Daniel Radcliffe just at a gas station. You never know who you're gonna run into, and you never know what they might say. So keep on moving forward, and if you need help right now, it's a crisis. Go down to the description below, find the line to help you, and give them a call. They might not always be the best or most helpful. They can certainly try. Everybody, bye. Be safe. Love you. See you next Sunday, hopefully, or the next is Sunday that we see you. Bye.
See ya.